Action.
What's going on out there, everybody? It's your man, Hollywood Sports. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button right now. But guys, what I want to talk about in this video is Madden 26 playbooks, okay? And this is for the franchise crowd. This video is for the franchise crowd and the simulation crowd. You know, anybody outside of that, guys, you probably don't care about this type of stuff. But playbooks become a large focus with the new play sheets. You know, they talked about play sheets. The play sheets feature game planning. Game planning is going to be in the game, guys. You know, for us guys that play franchise mode, right? And they added 1,000 new plays at launch. There's going to be a 1,000 new plays at launch, guys. And that's offense and defense. But what I want to talk about is the offensive plays, okay? When we talk about playbooks, EA is adding motion and shift-based offenses, okay? Motion and shift-based offenses. If you want to be an efficient play caller, you have to develop a custom playbook. Okay, I've been doing it for a few years now. You know, in the NFL, every offensive coordinator has their custom playbooks. They don't run the same plays as all the NFL teams. They may run the basic plays, but basically what they're doing, they want to run plays you're not familiar with because teams scout you every week. Right? So you need to come in with some specialties. So that's why I think you should come up with a custom playbook, because that's what I'm going to do, guys. You need a custom playbook, okay? I know, because out of 1,000 plays, you're not going to know every play you need to run. You're not going to have the plays based on your game plan, the play sheets feature that they're going to come out with. Your game planning. Again, if you guys just play online stuff, online rank, online head-to-head, all that kind of stuff, you don't care about what's going on in franchise mode, right? But I'm talking to the franchise mode players right now, guys, that want what they see on Sundays, all right? Now, again, EA's added motion and shift-based offenses. Now, if you're going to have 1,000 new plays, guys, and a lot of them on offense, you're not going to have time to go pick each play, and so you need to be prepared. That's why I say you run a custom playbook that's unique, that's different, that's going to surprise people, something they don't expect, something you can keep them off balance with when EA's talking about the play sheet feature, guys, and your play call feature, all right? And I know people frown on custom playbooks, right? People frown on custom playbooks, but what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to come up with plays people don't like, people are uncomfortable with stopping. And it should be a lot better this year if the game is better, like they say it is in the game this year, okay? You know, with custom defenses and stuff like that. You're going to need a game plan, guys. So I know people frown on custom playbooks because you won't have enough time to search all those plays for good plays. Then you were going to rely on your favorites, and then you're going to run the same plays over and over and over and over and over. That's what people do. They pick all their best plays they know, and they put them in their favorites, and they stay in favorites, and they run the same plays over and over and over and over. And then they wonder why they get stopped all the time, because everybody knows what's coming. But just because you got 1,000 hot routes, it don't mean nothing, right? So guys, that's all I want to talk about is developing your game plan, your playbooks, okay? Also, with the new real-time coaching AI, remember that's a new feature this year, real-time coaching AI, it will suggest play calls that specifically counters your opponent's schemes. Come on, guys. This is a chess match, baby. This is about X and O's. Y'all want what's real on Sunday, Thursday, Monday night football? This is about real stuff. And see, again, your non-franchise guys could care less about this stuff. Your Ultimate Team guys could care less about this stuff. But your online, offline franchise guy, man, you got to get your game plans together, guys. And I like this stuff, man. You can fully engage a chess match of X and O's. And you can do the same thing with the defense. When you're talking about custom defense and custom zones, right, on the defense. So guys, I think it's a very good feature. I'm gonna have my custom book ready to go, all that stuff on offense and defense. I'm gonna know what I'm heading into before I get into it. I'm not gonna be trying to figure out plays on the fly, right? When you got AI, the coach, real coach suggestions and stuff like that, man, this is going to be awesome, guys. So that's why I like the fact that you can customize a playbook to how you want to do things. All right, I'm Hollywood Sports. Thanks for watching me. First of all, let me know what you think, and I will see you on my next video.